Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about the secrets of African heritage. Africa is a special continent with a very rich history and culture. It is called the birthplace of humanity because the first humans lived there. This is one of Africa's biggest secrets. Our origins as a species are rooted in Africa. Long before people knew about countries and borders, humans were already working and living in Africa, learning how to survive and thrive. This deep connection reminds us that all people share the same roots. Africa is also home to some of the oldest and most amazing civilizations. For example, ancient Egypt built huge pyramids and great temples. But there were other powerful kingdoms and empires too, like Kush, Mali, and Great Zimbabwe. These civilizations built beautiful cities, knew a lot about medicine and science, and created impressive art and architecture. One secret about these civilizations is how advanced they were, building structures and developing knowledge without outside help for many years. Another key part of African heritage is spirituality. Many African cultures have their own religious beliefs. These often include respecting ancestors, living in harmony with nature, and believing in spiritual forces. The secret here is that African spiritual systems contain a lot of knowledge about healing, energy, and spirituality. Traditional healers use herbs and spiritual practices to help people, and this wisdom has been passed down for many generations. Today, some of these practices are starting to be recognized in holistic medicine. Language is also very important. Africa has over 2,000 languages. These languages carry stories, lessons, and history. Instead of writing everything down, many cultures use storytelling, songs, and proverbs to keep their knowledge alive. For example, storytellers called griots in West Africa share stories about history, morals, and traditions that help keep their culture strong. African art and dance are more than just decoration. Masks, jewelry, and sculptures often have special meanings. They protect, honor spirits, and tell stories. Dance movements can relate to spirits, nature, or ancestors. All these art forms are ways of keeping and sharing secret knowledge, ways of life handed down from the past. Throughout history, Africans faced difficult times such as slavery and colonization. Despite this, they kept their culture alive. They created secret societies and rituals to protect their traditions. For example, the Yoruba people in Nigeria have secret societies that hold spiritual wisdom. These traditions stayed hidden from outsiders but continue to influence religions in the Americas, like Santeria or Vodou, and keep African culture alive even in difficult times. Finally, African heritage has influenced the world in many ways. Music, dance, clothing, and food all have African roots. Values like Ubuntu, which means, I am because we are, teach us about caring for each other and working together. These values are secrets we can learn from African culture to help build a better world. In conclusion, African heritage is full of hidden treasures, ancient knowledge, spiritual wisdom, beautiful art, and strong community values. These secrets are part of what makes Africa special and continue to inspire the world. By learning about them, we can understand our shared human history and find ways to live better together. Thank you.